Santa. I've been really good all year.
Well, I'm finishing up these letters, so I'm going to be filling my sack today with all the tools for the mechanic boys and girls, and I'll bring you along to show you my top 3. But I've got to move quick because Santa's got to deliver these on time this year, unlike FedEx and UPS. Well, today we're going to be starting with a pretty heavy one. It's a 4-piece weighted socket set from ATD. Now, I know everybody's seen the Honda crank bolt socket from Lyle, and that's a good tool, but this ATD set is 4 times the tool because we've got everything from 17 millimeter all the way up to 22, so you can hit any crank bolt that you're working on, including the Ford that I'm working on right over there, and that uses a 21 millimeter. Now, these sockets are a high quality chrome moly steel and they are hefty. Check out this 19 millimeter, which weighs in at 26 ounces, which is 3 times more than this 19 millimeter deep well from Tecton. Now check this out. ATD put over 7 pounds of steel into this socket set. That's gonna be a hard-hitting half-inch drive impact on any crank bolt or suspension bolt that you're working on. And anytime I bring out this set, I am happy with the results that I get. Well, next up, we've got this entire set. It's ratcheting screwdrivers and bits from Matco tools. This set comes with 2 ratcheting screwdriver handles, which accepts any of the 7 extensions that it comes with. The extensions range anywhere from 3.5 inches to 10 inches, but check out this little 6-inch flex quarter drive. This thing is great for putting on sockets and getting into really tight spaces. These other extensions either use a 1/4-inch bit adapter or a 1/4-inch square drive so that you can use sockets on it. It's also got bits from Torx, Flathead, Robertson, Phillips, and Allen. And you can even store 4 of those bits here in the longer handles little pull-out drawer, and that'll make it great for taking it out on the go. Maybe you're going to the junkyard and you don't want to bring the whole set with you. I used to have that SnapOn ratcheting screwdriver, and it had a plastic selector switch which felt really mushy to me, and I didn't use it that often. It also had a fixed blade, so I can only have the length that it came with, and it wasn't interchangeable like this one. Now, SnapOn also sells a set like this one, but it's almost $500. Now, this set from Matco goes for about $220 on the truck, but I think it's a better tool. It's got this metal selector switch, which feels so much better. It's got a nice crispy action to it. This tool is one that I use all the time, especially when I'm putting in transmission pan bolts. This is my favorite tool for that. I also use it on car interiors because it's got all the bits I need and I don't have to run back and forth to my toolbox. Well, I don't know here, but I've got a bucket of water. What is that for? It's for putting out fires, of course. Now, if you're working with fire in the shop, you should definitely have a good fire extinguisher, but if you're talking about tools on a YouTube live stream, a good bucket of water just might be the thing that you need. Just ask CP, the tool addict.
Yes, and that goes a long way, but it's like...
I'm on fire!
Save me, Tom Cruise!
Holy shit.
Now I'm laughing at CP because he's okay, he's fine, he didn't get hurt. His jacket is a little bit toasty, but other than that, he's okay. CP was over there with Junker Clunkers, so check out their channels for some really good tool content. Links below the like button. What else do I have in my bag? Well, it's a SnapOn cooling system pressure test kit, but it's got something new up its sleeve. Now this kit hooks up to shop air, so there's no more hand pumping like I was doing with my Cornwell set. This is way easier, and it'll keep up with leaks to keep that system charged so you can find the leak before the system runs out of air. It's got that gauge on it that reads up to 30 PSI, and you can dial that back to wherever you need it to be for the system that you're working on. This set comes with the 3 most common adapters that you would use in the shop, but the cool thing is all of these sets for the tool truck brands are made by Marvac Scientific. So all of the adapters are interchangeable between the different brands. So this SnapOn inflator will hook up to the adapters that I have in that Cornwell Master set. Now I can keep going without buying a whole set of new adapters. Well, that's it for me today. I've got to get out there and hook up those reindeer to the sled so that I can deliver these tools on time this year. Well, sincerely from me and from the rest of my family, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next year.